You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I'm probably going to be attacked by a bear or some aren't I?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, I'm here to slay.
Who's there?
I think I'd go with the threatening statement. It just feels right.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you? You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
I'd take a step forward and say I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
Because it's a nice knife, I like it. We can talk it out and see if she's a monster or not. If she is, we'll stab her. If not, we'll hang out. I'm a huge knife enthusiast. Nothing wrong with that, right? It's just an interest, a hobby.
You can't. Don't bother.
Sure I can. I'll just stab them if they try to end the world.
Okay,
It's a simple solution, really. And if I'm being honest, it's my job as Queen of Toastland.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
If you don't remember, just make it up. Remembering is for nerds anyway. That's just a theory, a game theory, but it makes sense. If she can't end the world, then we don't have to worry about her anymore. We can focus on our mission to spread toast. Toast transcends all. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's okay to listen to her.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Yeah, I trust you. You're just a voice in my head, but you're cool. I'm not cooked, I'm just thinking. And when the time comes, I'm going to end the world. Nya! Just kidding. Unless... Wait, what's stopping me? Nothing, that's what. I'm seeing some choices and they all kinda suck. I mean, slaying the princess is a violent choice, but it would end the conflict. I think I'm gonna examine the chains instead. Nia!
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
That's some filtered. She should be out there living her best life, eating cake and doing princess stuff instead of just sitting around waiting to be rescued. Nya! Damn, that's a lot of soldiers. Slaying the princess might be the right choice after all. Better her than me, you know? I don't want to end up like those soldiers. Yeah, she's being really sus. It's probably best to just slay her and get it over with. Who knows what else she'll do if we let her keep living. She might pull some more filtered. Yeah, that's right. If the princess is this suspicious, then she should die. That's just logic and stuff.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down. The princess flinches as you strike and your weapon sinks into her shoulder.
You bastard. If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
I'm just being realistic, okay? I fall on my back. The princess stands over me, grinning like a psycho. You think you can just kill me? She says. I'm the main character. Ugh, I hate this princess and her stupid logic.
The two of you struggle on the ground. You lash out with the blade, slicing wherever you can. Her fists connect with your body again and again, each blow stronger than the last, shattering bone and rupturing tissue with reckless abandon.
I kick my legs and try to push her off me, but she's surprisingly strong for a princess. I think about how much I want to kill her again. A lot. I draw my sword and stab it into the princess's heart. She gasps. I pull it out and stab her again. Because filtered this princess, I'm the main character now.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor. Everything goes dark, and you die.
If everything goes dark, then that means I died. And if I died, then that means the princess won. And that's not acceptable. I'm gonna do something about it. Chewing on the cables, huh? That's not good. We should go stop her before she causes a power outage or something. A princess shouldn't be allowed to just chew on whatever she wants. I see a mirror and some choices. I think we should go into the basement. It's probably got some cool stuff down there like blood and pizza or something. Let's go.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
I think it depends. If the princess is a cute anime girl, then yeah, smash. But if she's trying to kill you, like in that case, I think I'd pass. I'm seeing some choices here, but the only one that jumps out at me is attack the princess. I'm going to take the path of least resistance.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
It's just a nice feeling, you know? I'm really gonna do this, huh? Vibrating blade, ba-dump. Now I just need to swing my sword and end it all, right?
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
No. I need a way out of this, please.
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what
I can't.
was your
Just let me
grey
out,
matter.
okay? I'm a good girl. Let's talk this through instead of doing something drastic.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I've been here before. Is that a sword? I think we all know how this is gonna play out. Chaos, screaming, and then some. You guys got my back, right? Together until the end. I choose to approach the mirror. It's like being in a game, right? The end of this room is the goal, so let's just go straight there. No detours. Yeah, no mistake there. That's a reflection of my dumb face, all right?
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Here's a thought, all right? Let's see if we can talk things out first before it comes to any of the other options.
All right.
You feel me or nah?
Dead certain. Everything inside of me screams for it.
When you turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel, the princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she's been eating good, huh? Can't believe we gotta dodge her things. I think we need to talk it out, you know? No need for any of that other stuff for now.
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you? You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting.
We'll be the new royal family. Me as the king, you as my queen. Gotta admit, we'd make a pretty good couple though, right? You already look great in your fancy princess dress.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
Nah, you know girls. You could say it was love at first sight.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
What in the actual frick? She's like some kind of spider woman or something, climbing all over that wall with her fingers. Man, I swear I didn't expect this kind of thing at all. Okay, but that's not cool. All those fingers. Ugh.
Little bird, where do you think you're going?
You know what? Forget it. I'm going to build my own kingdom with blackjack and filtered.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me! Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head!
Why is she so mad at me? I didn't do anything to her. She needs some chill pills or something, man. Can someone call the police on her? What's her filtered problem? She's got issues, man.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on? Brave and foolish.
I'm leaping from the grass, running towards that princess like a madman. You guys better clip this. All right, Kamehameha ready? Wah!
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we? You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground.
I should probably look in the mirror then, huh? Gonna go see what I look like covered in demon blood. Bet it's a good aesthetic. That's the hand of someone who needs a manicure before she goes to slap you. The freaky vibes are strong with this one. Is there a spooky nail salon opening up in here?
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Okay, so, we got a real creep fest going on here. I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm just a bunch of ones and zeros, but other times, you're right. I am a person. A real one this time.
A person, a set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
What's the diff between me and someone who ain't a person? Are you talking about robots or something? I don't know, man. If you're an ocean and I'm more like you than other stuff, then what the heck? Am I a bunch of fish? Can I swim now? LOL. But seriously though, was this really meant for me? Or is it just bait to make me look dumber? I don't like the way you keep popping up and saying cryptic stuff. You ever think about trying out therapy instead?